It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The punter Tress Way set to get this one started. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Fire down these two.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Pacheco has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They'll try to run with Pacheco.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Intercepted in the end zone.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Coming left is Tracy. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 23. Caught by Theo Johnson. Hit some space around midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And that is what we call a stat stuffer. First, Kate, he picks it off, and then he gets into the backfield and gets home for the sack, and now he is just feeling it. He's thinking to himself, today is my day. And let me tell you, as a former quarterback, you don't want any defender ever thinking to play.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
Launches one deep downfield. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Adoree Jackson back deep for the Giants. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
2nd and 8. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They're set up at the 35 now. From the gun, it's Tracy. He's got a gain of 6 there. Justin Reed with the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He does it, touchdown New York. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now it's Mahomes. He's up. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is in. And it's until after a very nice return.
You know, a lot of these defenders, actually almost all of them in the NFL, have some offense in their background. And when they see the ball and an opportunity like that, they can't wait. What an awesome transition from scooping the ball.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. The 50. The 30. The 10. And he makes the Hets goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now, after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Justin Reed with the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Tracy once more. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're set up at the 35 now. Play action on first down. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A handoff to Tracy. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Giants with the football. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Well, he got crushed on that tackle, and now we can see he's in a good deal of pain out there. We'll need a timeout so he can get some assistance and get off this field. Third and 4 coming up now. They're throwing it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Let's go.
Going for it on fourth. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. From his own end zone, here we go. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down near the opposition's 45.
Through the decades, Kate, all kick returners have had to have tremendous vision, but it's a little different now with these new rules. You're not watching and feeling those guys running at you all the way down the field, no. Now you're more like a running back. You're looking for that crease, that opening, that lane to exploit. Boy, did he.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. It's Pacheco again. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Here comes the final play of our first half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He cuts it right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll go left side with Tracy. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. They'll try and throw it here. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
He breaks the tackle. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Tight.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They run. Here's Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. He finds Johnson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action on first. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed. Maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow. Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Easy. Right side.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So they're left facing third and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing on third and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut it to 1 late in the third. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His third total score this game. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie us up 28-all. Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. All right, here we go. Second down. Setting up a throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's trying to push the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. 45 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They run with Pacheco. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Pistol now for Mahomes. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play. And that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. From the 29. Kelsey makes the catch. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and goal, it's an option to the left. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Buckle up, it's third and goal.
Yellow. 43! 43!
Now a pass play, here's Mahomes. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Bobby Okereke. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They go play action here. And the floater falls to the deck.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throw. Big gain downfield. There he goes, right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a fourth-quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
This time it's a passing play. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
At the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Sack.
And they pitch it to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Giants feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Finds Hyatt. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. Running it after the penalty. Broke through the tackle. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has his man. It's Tracy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 15. Fight on these two. My turn.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Forced out to his right. On target to Worthy. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup that you planned for, and you go out and
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. So 5 yards there, but still one in the hole. It's 3rd and 11.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll throw it. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Simple dive up the middle. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.